Today I'm going to take you on a tour of Mirada Tampa Bay so you can get an update as to what's going on. Come on, let's go. I'm Allison Newlon, broker owner of Platinum Properties of Florida. Welcome to I Love Florida Living, where I talk about buying, selling real estate, and living in Florida. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have a comment, please don't hesitate to post it below. It's been a couple of months since I did my last video tour of Mirada Tampa Bay. That's the 15-acre Crystal Lagoon Community that's about 25 minutes north of Tampa. There's some new things to show you there, so let's get right into it. I'm looking at what's going to be the 15-acre lagoon, and I'm going to flip this camera around in just a second so you can see it too. It's not quite ready yet, and they have not started to fill it. But stick with me in this video and I will tell you everything that there is to know today, up to date, what the latest and greatest is. So here it is. This is the gazebo outside of the Welcome Center, and that is the Crystal Lagoon. Everything that you see that has the white, ooh, sorry. There you go. You can see. But the water inside of it is not what's going to be there once they start filling the pool. So this is kind of swampy water. Let's see if I can get you closer. You see that playground over there? Well, it's like, you see that water slide right there? I'm going to see if I can get a closer view of that water slide. I don't know if they'll let me in because, of course, it is an active construction zone. Okay, but see the sand, the white sand? That sand is what is going to be around much of the lagoon. So it's going to be beautiful when it's done. You can see they're doing a lot of work out there with the different tractors. At the Welcome Center here at Mirada Tampa Bay, and I spoke to the representative inside, and she was actually on a phone call meeting right now, and they're just recapping where they are with the construction of the lagoon, and it has not started filling yet. They're still hoping to have a soft opening by the end of the year for residents and realtors, and fully open by March 2023. I'm standing in front of what appears to be the main entrance to the 15-acre Crystal Lagoon at Mirada Tampa Bay. If you look closely, you can see the outline of the streets that lead you down to one of the clubhouse amenities and the lagoon. The Bark Park at Mirada Tampa Bay is complete. It's complete. The sign is up. It's fully fenced in, and I see an alligator. I'm gonna have to stop for a second, and I'm gonna change this camera around, and I'm gonna show you an alligator. Okay, so this is the retention pond outside of the gates of the Bark Park, and I don't know, I'm gonna try and zoom in, see if I can get a close-up of the gator. You can see him swimming over there. Do you see him? There he is. He's swimming towards me. Oops. I can't. Oop, he went out of frame. There he is. He's getting even closer. And I want to show you something while we're on a topic here. See, this is a retention pond, and this is the golf cart path or the nature trail that goes to the streets of Mirada Tampa Bay, and people can walk on them. They can walk their dogs, they can just take their golf cart, they can use their bike. But you see, this is the entrance to the dog park right here, and here is the retention pond that currently has an alligator in it. This was his home before it was our home. But this is why you don't walk your dog right along the edge of one of these retention ponds, because you can't see in these murky waters, and there's no fence, and that alligator might be setting up shop to watch the comings and goings of the pooches, thinking it's his next snack. So you have to be really careful. You see he's just hanging out there? He stopped moving. I'm gonna go back in towards the dog park. Okay. That's so cute. There are beautiful mature oak trees that are in the park here, in this bark park. And there's also some picnic tables. So you can actually, because you have the Ultrafy here, you can just bring your laptop. You can set up and work and throw a ball to your dog. If you could be multitasking. You could be multitasking while you're here, because you can bring your laptop and be connected to Ultrafy, but also be interacting with your dog. But remember that today, when I was doing this video, I did notice that there is an alligator watching from the retention pond across from the gate openings here. So I'm going to go back over and show it to you again. He's moved quite a bit since I first noticed him. He was all the way over there, and now he's swimming over here. He's pretty big. He's a big guy. This is Eagles Cove at Mirada Tampa Bay. It is a section of Mirada that is built exclusively by Biscayne Homes. These are luxury homes. They start in the 600,000s. I would say closer. I mean, it says 600,000, but you're probably looking to spend a little bit upward of that. The base prices can start in the 600,000s. You get to customize it with some of your own finishes that are provided by their design center, but you get to mix and match and pick, and it really gives you the opportunity to customize your home. Biscayne is a great builder. There are going to be over 90 home sites here, so that's a lot, but it's not a lot. And so if you want to reserve your home site at the Biscayne section of Mirada Tampa Bay, you need to get in contact with me. Across the street from the Eagles Cove, built by Biscayne, you're going to have a section built by the Westbay home builders. It might get a little confusing because it does say on the sign for the Westbay home builders that they're building the Biscayne 2 model, and it just happens to be across the street from the Biscayne section of Eagles Cove. So don't get it confused. If you have any questions about anything out here at Mirada Tampa Bay, just let me know. Up until now, the only builder that was building townhomes in Mirada Tampa Bay was LGI. And they're almost done, actually. But there are two other builders in Mirada Tampa Bay that are going to be building townhomes. And the first one is Maronda. Don't get it confused with Mirada. Mirada is the name of the subdivision, and Maronda is the name of a home builder. And they have started to market their townhomes, so you can purchase one now. It's not going to be complete for many, many more months, but you're going to spend probably around $350,000. So south of 400, thank goodness, but over 300 is where the price range is for these townhomes. And then Lennar is going to be building townhomes. I saw their building permit out where they're doing some of the clearing and some of the site prep work. I don't have any details on the Lennar townhomes yet, though. For more information about Mirada Tampa Bay, watch this video.